beautiful souls. Hello, hello, and welcome to Ursula's Journey. I hope that you are doing amazing on today. I pray that your families are doing well. So, I want to come in, you all, and share another haul with you all on today. It's a small haul, okay? So, I don't have many things, but I just want to share with you all what I found in a Dollar Tree. I wanted to come back with a repurchase as it relates to the 6 Star Protein Shake Fruit Loops, you all. It's a 24 vitamins and minerals, 30 grams of protein, and 1 gram of sugar. I purchased one already and I got another one. I love protein shakes, you all. So I have not tried that, but I'm going to go ahead and get them ready to have for work. And for 125, I'm going to tell you something. That is a steal for a protein shake. 30 grams, 1 gram of sugar is the main thing that got me. The 1 gram of sugar more than anything. 30 grams. And some people use protein shakes and put it in their coffee. Sometimes I may do that, but I may use some of this as it relates to putting in my mushroom coffee. But I like to drink these as a meal, so I got one more, and I'm noticing they are still on the shelf. So I said, when I go back to work, and a Dollar Tree that I actually passed coming in on the way home in the evening time, I'm going to stop there. I'm going to get a couple of more, you all. So I think these are going to be great. And hey, you can't beat this for 125. Protein shakes, if they're on sale, like sometimes I've stopped at Dollar General, they were like 2 for $5 or $4.99. So hey, name brand, and I'm particular about how sweet it's going to be, but the gram of sugar is something great to know. So I said I was going to get my mom a couple of these as well because she's a diabetic, and let her sip on it because she's had surgery when her neck had to be went through her neck, you all, for a lot of nerve damaging all of her shoulders. So she's still like sipping and drinking, what have you. So I said I'm making a couple of these for her, especially since it's 1 gram of sugar. The next thing I have a food item here is the actual Old Orchard Healthy Balance. I just realized I picked up the Healthy Balance, but that's okay. Apple flavored reduced sugar juice cocktail from concentrate, you all. And it is 1 gram of carbs and 1 gram of sugar and 5 calories. This is really good. As I mentioned in one of my hauls, I had purchased the actual apple cider, you all, and I love the fact of having hot apple cider and juice and whatever. And I may drink something tonight because my throat feels a little scratchy. I work in the education arena. We're around kids all the time. They have been sick. COVID is out there, you all. I'm telling you, COVID is back. It hadn't went nowhere, but I mean, we have a lot of people with COVID, so be aware of that, you all. And flu season is coming. But I always dilute mine with a little water anyway and ice. But I may heat up the apple cider that I have and drink a little bit of that tonight. But I love to have this. And when I purchase my mom juice and things, I get this. And when I was going down the aisle, I saw 150. I turned back, but it was 125. And you can't beat this, you all, for a 64 fluid ounce. You can't beat that. You really can't beat that. So I love it. I love it. That was all the food items I have. The next thing I purchased, which is the first time I purchased this here, which is new. It says My Pet's Friend Dog Shampoo Oatmeal Enhanced for Fur Baby, who is over here waiting. And we're going to get a little bit of this tonight. When I put a little bit, I always buy the wipes for him, but I'm going to wash his face and feet a little bit with this on tonight. And it helps soothe dry, itchy skin, eliminates pet body odor, and creates soft and shiny coat. It is 16 fluid ounces, and My Pet's Friend, I'm going to look this up to see how much this costs in other areas. But we take him, to get groomed and get his baths. But Cash is a dog when he goes out, no matter how many times he goes out, he come in smelling fresh. So I make sure to always wipe his feet. My husband has little areas out there on the side of the fence where he likes to bark in another area that is the actual indoor-outdoor carpet part. And it's there for him to have his little business on. So he's not scraping up dirt when he's doing his little thing as he thinks when he gets through pottying. But I always wash his feet. I was going to brush his teeth today to get to that. Maybe do that tomorrow. And I wash his face. But anyway, we're going to try this on tonight, you all. So I love the fact it's oatmeal. Whenever we go and give him his baths at Pet Supply Plus, you all, if you have not done that, the Pet Supply Plus, I don't know if you have one. We have one in our area. They're washes for dogs, maybe $6 or $10, where you go and give the baths yourself. They have the actual showers there. The best thing in the world, they have the shampoos there. So I always use the soothing shampoo and the oatmeal shampoo for him. So this is why I got this here. So I can wash his little paws. And I'm looking down. He's right here laid out. But I'm going to wash his little face and his paws with this on to this tonight, you all. We have to keep our babies clean, right? He stays in the house, so hey, he's our baby, so we make sure to take care of him as well, just as if he was a newborn baby. So you all, I have a couple of more things here that I purchased, which are the velvet nails. I've never used these, the velvet nails, because this is all they had. I do my own nails. I don't have any on at this time, so I'll be getting them ready for the week. Whenever I use and put my nails on, they may be on for about a week and a half or so. Very seldom 2 weeks, maybe 2 weeks. But what I do, I always take them off, clean my nails, you all, and I cut them down low because I like to make sure I can wash them when I'm washing my hands. But my nails do grow. But when I want to put on nails, I always cut them down, keep them clean that way. But this is the Velvet Nails Magnetic Powder Finish. 12-piece, glue not included, but that's okay. I have my glue, and it is by B Color. And they said velvet nails, so I don't know how they feel, but they're like a lavender. It's a pretty color. Pretty color. But I will be probably polishing over these because, of course, we want my nails and toes to match. So I'll be using these as well. But like I said, I took them off and, let my nails air out and I clean them and what have you. And then I go back and put them on. I think this is the first time I've used these velvet nails. If you've used these before, let me know how they were and how long they last. Okay, so I have been on, especially Erica's Dollar Tree, because I'm like Erica. I love makeup and what have you. And right now, I really don't have any makeup on because I'm doing my hauls maybe in the evening or when I get cleaned up or whatever. I have a little bit of powder on, and really I start having a hot flash, so I'm glistening very well here this evening with you all. But I found I think you say Eben New York. Yes, I found them, and there's another Joann, I think it's Jonah or Joann, that you all have been mentioning. I haven't seen those yet, but I'm looking. But I actually got this. I don't normally get a matte lipstick. I like glosses more, or soft lipstick, but I'm going to try it. This is a 24-hour Velour Matte Lip Gloss, Long Last Lip Wear. And this color here, you all, is called a Corella. And it looks like let's see if you can tell, sort of a brown color, but it's like a cranberry Christmas color. I tried it on because I went on to open them up to see. And it's like the Christmas burgundy color. So it didn't look right just on my lips. So what I did a dark, a little bit of a black soft liner and put this on to mix it in. I don't have this on right now, but this is what I did when I was trying it on. And this is how it looks. That's pretty. Isn't that pretty? That is pretty, you all. And I wore it, and it was a matte. And it lasts. It did. So I'm going to go ahead and put it here so you all can see. Isn't that pretty? And of course, my actual face is a little lighter than my hand, but that's pretty, you all. That's a pretty color. So I put it on, but it only took a little bit. It's like I don't have to put a lot. And I'm the type of person, I like to wear lip liners because I like to have my lips defined. I don't have large lips. I like to have them defined. But when I put this on, it looks like a mocha, maybe to some of you all, but it's actually like the cranberry Christmas color. Yes, and it's beautiful. And once again, this is Eben New York. And this color is Corella. Yes. Okay, I got one more here. And as I mentioned, I went on and took them out the package, you all, so I don't have too much fumbling going on. But this here to me looked like a grape purple color. I haven't tried this on yet. And it says Le Parc. Leparc. It looks purple, right? So let's see. Now, as I mentioned in many videos, I'll be 58 this year, so I don't do many of the colors I used to do when I was much younger. So I like a sort of like naturals, of course, but I'm gonna wear me some russet colors or a cranberry or a mocha or a brown. And now the reds are in. But with my skin tone, how your skin tone changes throughout the year, I'm going to make sure to put a liner with it, defines, because I don't want the red to be too much there. But I love my colors now. So we're going to try this here. I'm not going to do the blue and the green like people do. I'm past that, you all. So this here, we all can see is like a purple. So I'm going to see how this is going to go. So I'll probably use a little bit, and we'll see. It might be something I have to pass on to someone, but not gonna say pass on because I'm putting on my hand. But anyway, if I don't like it, I'm gonna probably just use a little bit with a gloss, and just see from there, you all. But this is the color. Oh gosh, I'm painting up my hand there, guys. It is a purple. You all can see that. So I think this would be pretty when you're having a special outfit on. It's not anything I wear every day at work, but if I'm going out somewhere, me and my husband going to an event or whatever, and you're trying to have something look elegant on, this would be pretty with this for the holidays, the colors. I'm coming for a baby's calling me, y'all. So I think these are those colors that'll be pretty for that. So this would not be a color I wear every day, the Le Parc, but I will wear the Corella. This is something I wear. But the Le Parc is probably not an everyday wear me, you all. So anyway, Fur Baby's calling for me. I'm going to go ahead and put these back in the pack. I'm coming. I'm going to go ahead and get him cleaned up for bed, you all. And get me a little something to eat. And go watch a little TV. I did a little painting in my bathroom. I was like, I didn't record that. But anyway, I did some painting, which I haven't done in years. And still doing some things with that. But look at that. Isn't that pretty? So, beautiful souls, thank you all so much for coming in to watch my video. We're about to go. Hold on. Come here. Come here. Come here. Come on. Come on. Thank you all so much. Hold on. Hold on.